The Ball family take to the Adirondack wilderness as if it were their own backyard. Though it helps that their Lake Placid backyard isn't actually that far away. Naturally, Nate Ball is growing up to be a serious hiker, like his parents Julie and George. In fact, he'd barely started elementary school before beginning his quest to become an Adirondack 46er, one of the elites who have climbed all of the traditional 46 high peaks.
Swim away! I used to hike with my friend Sarah and my mom a lot, like when I was little, just like the little hikes. And then one time, me and Dad, we hiked Cascade and Porter, and then I decided that I wanted to start hiking a bunch of different mountains.
And so he did. Each peak near or well over 4,000 feet in elevation, and he hiked them all in just 3 spring to fall seasons, starting at the age of 6 and completing the final peak last year at 9 years old.
We just thought it was phenomenal at his age that he wanted to hike that many peaks. Nate had started doing his high peaks, and then I never really counted and kept track of how many I had done.
He just did them.
And then we figured out that how many more I needed to do, and we thought it would be great if we could climb them all as a family. And I was hoping to finish at the same time Nate did, but he beat me to the chase because I didn't have quite enough time, and he was on summer break, and he finished up, and then he went and helped me finish mine shortly thereafter.
So now that's 2 46ers in the family down and 1 to go.
Checking in. Short trail.
Julie has climbed 40 high peaks and plans on finishing number 46 this summer. She explains how Nate has been getting the jump on the mountain climbing in the family.
All right, Nate, lead the way.
Okay.
Nate goes to school during the week, and then weekends are for hiking and mountain biking. And then in the summertime, George and I both work full time, so we found different programs where Nate can go out and enjoy the high peaks and other areas of the Adirondack Park.
In fact, Nate would rather be out here than stuck inside playing video games.
Julie and myself, I think it's very important to live an active, healthy lifestyle, and to be able to pass that along to Nate and have him starting these activities, which hopefully he will continue on as an adult as well. It's very important to us. There's, obviously too many kids that don't get enough exercise these days.
Nate has experienced many outdoor adventures. He's all about enjoying the journey, not necessarily the elite title. So he keeps going.
I've done 62 counting doubles and triples. My favorite was Redfield. It's got a really nice brook on it called the Uphill Brook. Some can be really rocky and wet and really steep, and then others can be kind of rocky, pretty dry, and pretty steep but not super steep. And the terrain usually changes, so you'll think you'll be going up, 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 and up, and you'll be like, oh, the summit must be right up here because we've been going up for a really long time. And then you start going down, and then you'll have to go right back up again.
He clearly doesn't mind the climb. The high peaks are just part of his fun. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Tamika Weatherspoon.